Manakam wire. It's a clear, not a clear sky. The rain will may sometime may rain. So today is November 16. News reaction with the nature. If it rains, I think I will go inside because the camera will get damaged. So let's hope for the best. Okay, so let's start the reaction news. Veteran Telugu actor Krishna passes away. KIIFB Masala bond funds misutilized, ED tells SC. India's export staying 16.7% and imports rises 5.7% in October. Doctors in the making. Health Minister. Today there is no ad in the front page. I don't know why, because no fund, I think so. Health Minister Veena George welcoming the first batch of MBBS students at the Government Medical College in Koni. First batch of MBBS students at the Government Medical College in Koni on Tuesday. KU Janesh Kumar Koni ML is also seen. As many as 100 students have taken admission here in the new academic year. Despite saying it's a lap, Sudhakaran finds himself isolated in Congress and UDF over pro-RSS remark. We are not rubber stamps. TN Governor. Oh my God. TN Governor Mass. Toronto amid the ongoing tussle between the governor and the state governments in Kerala and Tamil Nadu. Governor of Tamil Nadu R.N. Ravi on Tuesday said governors were not rubber stamps and must take a call when attempts are made to weaken the institution. Oh, call has not been taken. Okay. This process I think is good. LDF marches to Rajiv Bhavan in protest against governor's trespass on affairs of university. CPIM General Secretary Sitaram Chowdhury inaugurated a Rajiv Bhavan march taken out by the Vidyabhyasa Samraksana Samiti in Trivandrum. Okay. PM is exhibited in Bali takes with the talks with 8 leaders today. Okay. PM Modi reiterates calls to stop war in Ukraine. Sabarimala pilgrim season begins today. Oh my God, nice. Talks failed to reach consciousness on church dispute. Okay, second page. IPL franchises finalize the retention list. A call to action to avoid climate catastrophe. 8 bodies recover after quarry collapse. Adivoli. Endangered primates seized. Turning on to the second page. The atmosphere here is nice, better than inside the home, because when we connect with nature, we feel relaxed. Letter row. Cooperation to hold council meet on November 19. Alert issued against the dengue in capital. 6 other districts. Special drive launched. Awareness classes for Artingal jail inmates. Karnataka Renewable Energy Development Limited and the Hindu opportunities. What are the opportunities? General Shiv Nadar University Chennai. Shiv Nadar means what university? SNU Chennai. Required for Oman Assistant Manager. Institution of Chartered Accountant of India. Project Manager Civil. Okay. Indian Institute of Information Technology, Sri City Chittoor. St. Peter's demand to be deemed to be university. Blah blah blah. Steel Authority of India Limited. Advertisement number 3/220 3/2022. Rationalized SIC syllabus published on SCERT websites. Portions that will not be considered for final evaluation in +1 and +2 boards exams have been published. Central government should recall governor says DMK MP. Democracy is in peril in the country. The Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam Rajya Sabha's MP Tiruchi and Siva said while addressing a mass protest organization by the Left Democratic Party governor against Kerala governor Arif Mohammed in front of the Rajya Bhavan on Tuesday. The center is being Tamil Nadu governor is involved in the protest against Kerala governor. Something is fishy. Raj Bhavan on Tuesday. The center is doing away with the democratic norms and federation. Mr. Shah said and added that Mr. Khan in Kerala and RN Ravi in Tamil Nadu were trying to upend popular will. LDF Master Raj Sabha brings vehicular traffic to a standstill. At IFK, live music to pep up silent films. We are hiring Amrita School of Computing, SRM University, and Adesh SP. You may be gone from sight but never from our hearts. Oh, 1994. Executive Director, SP Groups. French artist to visit Alliance Francaise. CM to kick off gold challenge against narcotics. Create right condition to reform offenders. A fight against graft. Okay, the fourth page. Avian flu. 8,303 birds cooled at Karuvatta in Alleppey. Demarcation of ESP. MP told to exert pressure on center. From panel to aid removals of illegal arts. SC tells government. SC calls for records of secular assaults case against Eldos. Who is Eldos? The Kerala High Court on Tuesday called for the entire record urgently include the CD produced by the prosecution at the Toronto Session Court in a sexual assault case registered against Congress MLA Eldos Kunnapillil. What I know. Now the MBD sitting on Wednesdays from today. There will be no sitting in the motorcycle on Wednesday from November. Expert for license cancellation. The sitting have been arranged for speeding up arrear payments due to the department said the communication from the Public Relations Department here on Tuesday. The MBDs will fine more, but where is the road? The road is full of swimming pools and Kundakui. I see the directive to consider plea of BJP state president. Third phase of vaccination against FMD begins. FMD is for mouth and the government aims to eliminate foot and mouth disease in the state within 8 years. Minister of Animal Husbandry and Dairy Development J. Chinchurani has said. Sabarimala season kicks off today. 40 lakhs expected to visit hill temples. Padma Shri Dr. D.N. death anniversaries, obituary and remembrance. Okay. Warm welcome for students at Koni. Okay. Now, conciliatory meet fails to reach consensus on church dispute. Now, Governor seeks list of senior professors of Q4s. I am not keen on tussle with the state government, says Khan. Veteran Telugu actor Krishna passed away. TN to retrieve 2 stolen antique art face from US. Idol wing police submit papers concerning 2 idols of the Viswananda Swami Temple. The idols stolen 50 years ago from Tamil Nadu are now in a museum in Los Angeles. Adivoli. Nice, wonderful. Khan may not refer ordinance removing him as chancellor to president in haste. Southern Railway e-tender notice for the supply of stores. 10 crore lottery ticket announcements wanted. Panchakarna therapist, assistant professor English, thank you for favors received. Thank you St. Anthony Menu. Change of name. Khan may not refer orders, removing him the chances to question East. Trivandrum maximum rain 13.4 and minimum rain 23.5. Editorial page. Stay watchful. Policymakers can ill afford to drop their guard in the fight against inflation. A mixed bag. Trump does not appear to be as strong as he was, and Biden is no longer weak. Okay, letter to the editor. COP27 imperative. Release and reflection. As the climate summit COP27 enters its final week, it is clear that there is no tangible action planned, yet not the loss and damage fund, which is intended to handhold and compensate climate change and vulnerable countries. There is a conscious absence of the, I don't know, I can understand. Undermining federalism, eroding states' autonomy. B. Vinod Kumar is the Vice Chancellor for State Planning Board, Government of Telangana, and a former member of Parliamentary Telangana Rashtra Samiti 14 and 16 Lok Sabha. A call to action avoid climate catastrophe. The Hindu is publishing this editorial along with the Guardian and several other media outlets across the globe as an urgent call to action on climate change. We have to stop the factories, and humans are taking their nature for granted. That has to be stopped, then climate will automatically restore itself. No other way. Health as a focus of air pollution policy. The worsening winter air quality in northern India has yet again brought into public focus the harmful effects of air pollution on our health. Nice. Qatar third worst World Cup host in terms of human rights. And data for the first and second chart was scored from Wheaton Institution and Freedom House rating. They were assessed from our World in Data website. The table is sourced from Comtrade. Within just days to go before the Football World Cup begins, Qatar, the host country, and FIFA are embroiled in controversy. Since 2013, when Doha won the bid to host the World Cup, rights group have called out Qatar poor human rights record, particularly on LGBT rights, civil liberties, and treatment of migrant workers. Express anger and disappointment at FIFA, and more so after the body issued a statement recently asking the 32 participating nations to now focus on football. UNGA wants Portugal to quit African territories. The fall of the left. With no agenda or vision, the left is struggling to expand its vote base. A few days ago, the CPIM protest against the Prime Minister Narendra Modi visit to Andhra in August, and the CPM National Congress held in Vijayawada. Leaders of the CP and CPIM discussed left unity and the need to wage a united struggle against other political forces. Heavy rains in Madras. Oh my, Madras, heavy rain. Wow, wonderful. PM meets XI Biden in Bali. More talks today. More talks. What talks? PM Modi reiterates calls for a ceasefire in Ukraine. October export string 16.7%. Import prices 5.7%. Murma flags off usage of PESA Act rules in MP. Row after RSS backed magazines accuses Amazon of religious conversion. Why religious? No religion. Everyone are same. Public functionaries should be restrained in speech. SC judge. 8 bodies retrieved from Mizoram quarry site. No need of solvency certificate for null Navlakha SC. Third edition of No Money for Terror forum to discuss crowdfunding of terrorism. Crowdfunding for terrorism. The use of crowdfunding platform to finance terrorist activities and weak control mechanism of social media platform is one of the four main topics to be discussed at the third No Money for Terror conference to be hosted by India this week. Population growth is stabilizing in India. As a global population reaches 8 billion, the United Nations on Tuesday said that India's population growth appeared to be stabilizing, which shows that the national policies and health system, including access to family planning service, are working. Senior Congress functionary speaks out against old pension scheme. Four party leaders appointed to Congress president's office. Mainpuri by poll, BJP to field Raghuraj Singh Sakya. Rahul among Congress star campaigners for Gujarat election. PM to restart poll campaign in Gujarat from November 19. Congress tells Rijiju to stop wasting time, focus on legal system. Stop authoring for fraudulent pieces on Nehru and instead focus on the system that frees those convicted of murder and gang rape. It says. Four party leaders appointed to Congress president office. Senior Congress functionary speaks out against old pension scheme. All in a day's halt, exotic primates, Burmese areca nuts, drug cigarettes seized in Assam. Two primates seized in Assam. They were destined for the Siliguri as 175 species seized in the state since September. Head of Meta Public Policy WhatsApp India resigned. Head of Meta on Tuesday said two high-profile exits with WhatsApp India head Abhijit Bose and Meta's public policy head Rajiv resigned from the position. Why? But why? Delhi murder. Police find body parts in forest. Adiboli. Students pay tributes to Shraddha Walker in Mumbai on Tuesday. As Chinese students' strength falls in US, India fills the gap. New students arrive from India now at record high, surpassing China. 82,000 Indian students received their visa from June to August this year. Adiboli. Sudoku, the difficult game, the toughest I think so. Difficulty reading full star. Adiboli. Steadfastness in devotion. Government plans to hike RCS levy. Airfares to go up from April. NCW aims to provide digital literacy to women. Air India agrees to give refund for cancellation. IRCTC customizes food menu to suit passengers' need. Indian climate battled despite less emission. Bhupender opinion. Why? But why? There will be no change until we stop using vehicles of fuel emission because the gas because the smoke will emit while we drive, so use that accordingly. Turkey registers more arrests in connection with the deadly bombing. US probe into journalist death and important step Abu Akkal family. Cuba and US to conduct a second round of migration talks in Havana. Maldives arrests 14 for alleged bomb plot tied to Islamic State. In Israel, foreign policy calculus, Iran looms large. Blackout in many Ukraine cities after Russian strikes. Blackout. Kyiv. Terms for talks are unrealistic, says Lavrov. There's a ad, I think so. Ad notice in Malayalam. I don't know to read Malayalam. Australia and China hold rare summit. 2 killed, 4 injuries in West Bank stabbing. A Palestinian killed 2 Israel and wounded 4 others in an attack in settlement in the occupied West Bank on Tuesday before he was shot and killed by Israel security personnel. Israel paramedics and Palestinian officers said. Stay to unmute while speaking. While speaking in English, it's an ad, man. Okay. 6 one-on-one coach calls on pronunciation, intonation, accent followed by personalized feedback over 30 minutes. It's a introducing speak with conference, but why the schools are not providing this? Because it's a basic need. And it should be implemented in every school because it is more important than the fed up studies, the outdated syllabus study and the ranking system. SBI rates lending rate by up to 15 BTS across tender. Kotak Arms secure 500 million from ADIA for real estate fund. SEBI tweaks rules to appoint remove independent directors. Dash to meet CEO of bank today to discuss slow deposit growth. India said to plan fix to capital gains tax. Market watch. Bull using insolvency course to shut 6 units. 9 Russian banks open Bosto accounts for trade. Russia is first country to facilitate Ruby-based export-import transactions, says Commerce Secretary Barthwal, working with the Department of Finance Service RBI traders to expedite adoption. SEBI 6 rules open remove independent directors. Capital market regulator SEBI has introduced a new option for appointment and removal of independent directors from the board of companies, a move that will provide flexibility to such a process. What process? Mills bargain defaults on sugar exposed juice as club biospices. ONGC for Q2 net falls 30% to 12,826 crores on windfall tax woes. TII will unveil electric AV commercial vehicles by December in talks for FAME coverage. Tube Investment of India is planning to unveil electric AV commercial vehicles next month, followed by small electric tractors, said Executive Vice Chairman Bellayan Subbaiah. Adipoli. India said to plan fix it to capital gain tax. Nice, thank you. I think someone has come to my home. They have the talent, but will the Dutch finally achieve the ultimate glory? Preparing the table. Mumbai Indians, Sunrise, IPL. When will the IPL mini auction to be held in Kochi on December 23? As many as 160 are retained and 85 were released by the franchises. England odds on favorite to progress. USA, Wales and Iran set to battle for second spot. We have to watch out for Surya Kumar, says Williamson. Ronaldo bullish on Brazil chances. South America have been playing in Europe for so many years and are known opponent. England odds on favorites to progress. USA, Wales and Iran set to battle for second opt. So we have reached the final page. Today is something quick, right? Pooja rewrites Pawan's record in under 16 girls high jump. Million Academy to plan to launch a center in every district of Kerala. Govinda Niranjana frustrates Jharkhand on final day. Essay wall and Rao play out a 1-all draw. Shiva shoots air pistol gold. Adivoli. Congratulations, Shiva. African teams will produce the biggest surprise, says former Italy defender Pouncy. China post facilitate win over India in blind football. Deswal stars as Jaipur Pink Panther down U Mumbai. Arjun and Pragnanda suffers opening round losses. Augur alias then struggling Nadal soap. Guptill bowled dropped. Alliance gets a nod for India series. Nice. Rogan's century helps Kerala power past Goa. Rogan was good against spin and going through with Adiboli. JS George elected KCA president. Former BCA vice president JS George has been elected as a president of Kerala Cricket Association and KCA secretary Vinod S. Kumar. So today I think it's ended up so fast because we are reading it so fast, and this is the third day. I wish to do something about it because the main motto is I like doing videos, but I am out of idea. I don't know what to do. So I am thinking of it. I am going to do the 30-day challenge of reading the newspaper with you. So please do leave your feedbacks below so that I can improve or change the style of doing it. Okay. So this is it. Be happy and try something new. There will be room for improvement, and improve it, and take a step one day at a time to improve yourself. Okay, don't stop. Okay, so see you tomorrow. I don't know what to do, so I am doing this series. I know that it's boring, but I am planning to do some other way. If you have anything to share, please do it. Okay, so let's see you tomorrow. Bye.